Hey guys, Jhub here, and today I'm bringing you some CoD 4 gameplay. And I guess today I want to go over Battlefield Hardline. Now, I did get a PC code so I could play, and just right off the bat, I know that it's a beta. I'm taking that with a grain of salt, and if you don't like a little bit, I guess, of complaining videos or things like that, because this video might end up being a bit harsh, as Drifter said in his live stream that I just got off of, you might want to go ahead and click away. And I had Battlefield Hardline gameplay that I streamed and I was going to use, but apparently my PC rejected it. So now I guess you're going to see a CoD 4 25 kill streak. I believe it's a 25 kill streak. I was trying to go for it so I could say, oh, I could get a nuke in CoD 4 if it existed. But back to Battlefield Hardline. So I got a code for PC and I decided to hop on. I played for a good 3-4 hours, and it is, I believe, only one map you're allowed to play. And I'm going to have to say, my first impressions of the game when I was watching people stream it, it looked like GTA 5 met Battlefield 4 and maybe added in a little bit of Payday. That's what other people were saying too. When I finally got into playing the game, I really thought it was just like Heist DLC that was coming to GTA 5, arrived at Battlefield 4 early. Like, this should have been DLC, at least the game modes that are out right now. I'm hoping that the whole game is not going to revolve around this, because if it's the whole game's going to revolve around the whole cops and robber aspect, this game is really no longer a true Battlefield game. Because in my opinion, when I think of Battlefield, I think of these huge open maps, like in Battlefield 3, where you're driving tanks across, you're doing all this warfare. There's not as much city type warfare where you're in all these buildings, you have to fight and things like that. That's not what I think of when I think of Battlefield by far. So it threw me off quite a bit. And they really don't have, at least in the beta, they didn't have any tanks or stuff like that. But they had the helicopters that you would normally see in Battlefield 4. They fly around like the Z11, I believe it's called, the one with that you could shoot and have an extra person riding with you. It was a police chopper. All the choppers look like police choppers, I guess you could say. And I really did think that if the beta is going to be anything like the game, I think it's going to be a bit of a joke. Now, those of you who play Battlefield, and if you just so happen to watch me and play a lot of Battlefield and not into CoD, I really want to know what you think down in the comment section below. Do you actually have very high hopes for this game, even if you have not gotten to the beta? I know some of the Battlefielders who got into the beta are not speaking as much good as they should be. I guess you could say if they are true Battlefielders, I guess they see some problems of their own that they're going to, I guess, point out. But I want to know what y'all think down in the comment section below, because it really matters. In my opinion, overall, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to play the game. I'm not going to buy the game. I got Battlefield 3 and 4, I think both on PC, and I really never got into it. I think I played Battlefield 3. I have like 24, 28 hours on the game as a whole. So I really couldn't be called a Battlefielder, in my opinion, with this game. I guess it's null and void. But from everything I've seen with Battlefield and everything that I've heard, all the people who play it non-stop, of all the Battlefields they love, my question is, why did they not just bring out, or I guess say Battlefield Bad Company 3 is what most of the Battlefield players that I know, that's what they've been wanting this entire time. When Battlefield 3 came out, they were like, okay, good game, but where's Bad Company? Where's the next one? And then they came out with Battlefield 4, and they were like, we still wanted Bad Company, and now it's coming out Battlefield Hardline, which, like I said, in my opinion, it seems like it should be DLC for Battlefield 4 at best. Maybe DLC for Battlefield 3, because when I was playing the beta, and I know it's a beta, like I said before, take a grain of salt with this, the graphics were nowhere near as good as Battlefield 4. So I know everything's going to be toned up before the game comes out, and I know they released this beta in June, when I think the Battlefield 4 beta came out in end of September, early October. So I know Battlefield 4 kind of flopped a little bit in the beginning because of all the netcode issues, but they've been patching it, they've been trying to fix it, and I mean, Battlefield 4 was a fun game. I played it quite a bit, I own it, really never had any of the connection problems that all these other people complained about. But I guess the majority of people were having the problems, and I guess I was of the minority. So overall, I don't know what to actually think when it comes to Battlefield Hardline, because this could actually be considered an alpha maybe, because this is the June build instead of, say, the beta that should be coming out a month before the game, so they can actually work out the kinks. But I want to see as many people who actually play the beta, who played a lot of previous Battlefield games. I really want to know what y'all guys think. because I'm of the opinion they should have just done Bad Company 3 like everybody has been wanting, and hell, I would have loved to see that too. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Other than that, peace out.